Welcome to the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. My name is Abby. This is for Sunday, June the 29th. We have 5 games in the WNBA to go over with you. These odds, again, they're courtesy of covers.com. Again, line moves, totals, and the injury report. And then on the back end, which is more of an extensive look, it's oddslogic.com. This one is more extensive, like I mentioned, has the latest line moves, totals, and the injury report's more up to date. That's oddslogic.com. First game we're going to go over here with you, New York and Atlanta. That's game number 1. This line opened up minus 4.5. Total 166. And it's come down. It's dropped. Actually, we're seeing now it's -1, but we're seeing some pick'ems. We're seeing pick'ems. That's what we're seeing right now at some of these books. And the total is dropped to 164.5. So we're going to look to see why it's gone from 4.5 to pick'em. We're going to look at the injury report just to see what's going on. Definitely going to check that injury report right now to see what who's in and out of the lineup. Let's take a look at that here. Just break me for a moment. Trying to get this thing up. I don't know why it's not coming up. Just break me for a moment, guys. Just trying to get the injury report up. Let's see if I see anything here. The only thing we have here is Jacquel Jones. She's out with an ankle injury, but I'm not seeing anything else. Let me see. We're still looking. All right, so we got it here. Let's see. So New York and Atlanta. Let's see here. So yeah, just Jacquel Jones. Nothing else. No other injuries. That's it. But all of a sudden it's gone to pick'em, Atlanta pick'em. Or just it's just pick'em right now. But like I said, it's the total is at 164.5 across the board, so it's dropped to there. Let's look at this. Let's look more into this game. No client play for this game at all. I don't have a client play. First meeting was June the 17th. That was about 2 weeks ago in New York. Liberty won 86-81. Atlanta covered -8. And it went over the total of 161. So since then, it's gone up by 3 points to 164.5. But this time, this game is without Jacquel Jones. She's not in the lineup. That's the difference in this game. Let's see. New York's beaten Atlanta 3 straight times, and 2-1 to the over. That's dating back to last year. Last 5, 2-3 to the under, dating back to June 30th of last year. Let's see. This game's a little bit tricky for me. You got New York coming off a loss. They were basically 2-3 last 5 games, so they're pretty average without Jacquel Jones. And they are 4-1 to the over. Atlanta has lost 2 straight games, and they are 2-3 last 5 and 4-1 to the over. Let me take a look at this game for a moment. I didn't have a client play on this game at all, so I'm looking to see what we can give you guys in terms of a play. We're just looking here. Let's see. Again, while you're waiting, hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Don't forget. While you're waiting for the pick that I'm about to give you guys, like and subscribe. Okay, so my play for this game, 2 recommended plays. Right now the total is 84.5 for the first half. I'd take the over 84.5 first half, and I'd take the full game over. Right now it's seeing 165, so I take the over. If it's 164, still go with the over. So either, like I said, first half over 84.5, or full game 165 over, or 164.5 over. Either one, you're good. So those are my plays for that game. That's game number 1. Game number 2, we're looking at here Chicago and Los Angeles. This one here opened up. Opening number is -6 Los Angeles, total 169.5. Total's dropped by 3 points now. It's 166.5. So it's come down by 3 points. And the spread is now at -6 across the board. So look at the injury report for this game for LA and Chicago. As you know, Cardoso is off. He's playing for the Brazilian national team for the qualifying tournaments for basketball. He'll should be gone for about 3 weeks. Vandersloot is out for the season. You guys know about that with the knee. Any more Chicago players? Yeah, I think. Wait, yeah, Vandersloot. Yeah, that's it. Now on the LA side, Ray Burrell's out indefinitely with a knee. Cameron Brink out indefinitely with a knee. Odyssey Sims is going to be available Sunday versus Chicago, so that's a big boost. And she's back from personal absence, so that's a big boost for LA. So she'll be back in the lineup. That's huge. And that's all. That's all we have for this game. That's it. I forgot to check the New York Atlanta, the public and sharps for that game. I apologize, guys. I didn't check that. Let me check that for you guys. Public on the New York and Atlanta. I got to give you the public and sides for that. So public is all over Atlanta, and they are on the over. So that's the update on that. Now for the game itself, publics and sharps for Chicago and Los Angeles. That one's split for the side. The total, everybody is on the under for the Chicago LA game. They're on the under. So that's interesting. So let's look at the head-to-head. I believe they played once already. Let me check. Yeah, they played twice. Let's look here. Yeah, they played 2 times. Yeah, they played twice. They played twice this year. In LA, first game, 4.5. LA 190-178. It went over 164. Second game, June 24th in Chicago. Chicago 197-86. Chicago 5-point dog covered. It went over 167.5. And once again, it's back to 170, 167.5. That's where the spread is currently. Although we are seeing a few 166.5, so it's gone down by a point. We're seeing at a few books. No client play for this game, but the only way I would look, you got to look at the. Let's take a look at this. The only way I can look in this game, I have to take the over. I'm going to take the over 167.5. That's the only way I can look in this game. Both teams have gone over in 4 straight games. Last 5 games, 4-1 to the over for head-to-head. So I like the over in this game. Both teams not playing any sort of defense whatsoever. Chicago, 4-1 to the over last 5 games. LA, 3-2 to the over last 5. Yeah, so take the over 167. Chicago, LA. Like I said, the last 3 to 4 meetings have gone over the total dating back from last year. So definitely take the over in that game. The next game we're going to look at here, Las Vegas and Phoenix. This one is opened up at -6. Phoenix total 166.5. That's the opening number. Now it's at 6. It hasn't really moved that much. It's still sitting at 6. And the total 166 has gone to 167. So very little movement in this game. Very little movement. Look at the injury report for this game. We'll take a look at it now. Let's see. Cheyenne Parker's out indefinitely with personal reasons. Megan McConnell's out with the knee. And that's it for Las Vegas and Seattle. That's the injury report. That's it. All right, so we're going to look at the sharps and publics for this game. That's Vegas and Phoenix. So look at that now. Public Oliver Phoenix. And they are on the... Nothing for the total. I'm surprised there. A little bit surprised. Nothing on the total. Yeah, so nothing on the total. But for me, personally, I do have a client play for this game. I won't give that out, obviously. That's a client play. I'm not going to give that out. For this game itself here, I would look at, let's see. Oh, man. For me, I would take Las Vegas plus the 6. I would take them plus 6. Yeah, I would take Las Vegas plus the 6. Again, anytime you can get Las Vegas as a rare underdog, which they are now, then you got to take advantage of the situation. So for me, definitely Las Vegas as a rare underdog. I'm going to take them plus 6. Even at 6.5, if I can get 6.5, I'll take Las Vegas as well. That's my play for that game. Nothing else to add. Next game we're going to look at is Connecticut and Minnesota. This one here opened up 19.5, total 154.5. It's gone to 155. Total is at 20. Some books have 20.5. So we're going to look at this game here. We're going to look at the sides in total for this game. So the side here we're looking at, Minnesota has a clear side, and the under in this game. Now for the injury report, let's see. Connecticut, Minnesota. Marina Mayberry is out indefinitely with a leg injury. Yeah, she's the only significant injury. Everybody, no other injuries for both sides. Everybody's clean. So we'll check this game out here. I believe they played already. We'll double check. Yeah, they played already on May 23rd, the beginning of the season. Connecticut at that time was a 16 points underdog, and Minnesota covered by 670 and went under 157. So this is the second meeting between these two teams in Minnesota. Um, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at this. Connecticut 3-2 last 5 games to the over/under. Minnesota 2. Let me see. Uh, 2-3 to the under last 5 games. Connecticut 3-2 to the over last 5. Uh, hmm. Hmm. So for me in this game here, no client play on this one. Um, hmm. It's a big number. Let's take a look here. What I do here? I'm just looking now to see. Let me check here for one moment, guys. Sorry, just looking for a play for you guys for this Connecticut Minnesota game. Let's see what I can find. All right, so for me in this game, I'll have to take. Let's see. Let's look here. Um, let's see. Oh. Oh. The only way I would play this is the first half under Connecticut, Minnesota. First half under is 78.5. I'd take the under in that one. That's the only play I do for this game. Connecticut, Minnesota, first half under. I think we get off to both teams are sluggish. They get off to slow starts. In the second half, the offense picks up for both teams. That's my pick. That's my take on that. And under first half, 78.5. And then the fifth and final game. Now this one here, I do have a client play on this one, but it will give you a play here. It is Seattle at the Valkyries, Golden State Valkyries. Let's check here. There you are, Seattle at Golden State. This one opened up, opening number 4.5 Seattle, total 157.5. Now it's gone up to 5.5. We've seen some sixes on the board. We see a 6. And the total is 150. Yeah, total 5.5, and it's 155. Excuse me. Sorry, 158.5. It's 158.5. Sorry about that. 158.5. Let's see. Let's see the Connecticut lineup. Okay, so no injuries on both sides for that game. For the side, yeah, nothing there for the side. That's kind of weird. Let's see. All right, so that's it there. The injury report we looked at already. Nothing for the public and sharps for this game. That's why I paused for a long time. I was looking to see if I can find anything on the Seattle Golden State, the strong side and a strong over under, but I couldn't find anything here, which is surprising. I do have a client play for this game as well, but for the show itself, um, hmm, I would take in this game. They already played once already in Golden State. They lost by 6, but they can't. But they played already. Um, I would, in this case, I would recommend you to take. Let me see something. Hold on. Let's see here. Um, let's see. Hmm. Okay. So my play I would recommend is. Hmm. So my play for this game would be Seattle minus 2.5 in the first half. They should be able to cakewalk Connecticut and have a comfortable lead by halftime. So I'll definitely take Seattle Storm minus 2 in the first half. Uh, they desperately need to get back on track. They are up and down. They won. They basically won the. Let me see. Sorry about that. Yeah, they won the. Golden State won the first game 76-70. Golden State covered plus 10, and it was 155.5. So now it's something similar here um, for both squads. So like I said, for me, I'm taking the first half minus the 2.5. I would take that. Minus 2.5 Seattle. Seattle in the first half. Um, like I said, I think they'll be ready for Chicago this time. Last time they weren't too prepared. Now they are. So I like in this game. I do like the first half Valkyries. They will be ready. So definitely take them in the. I'm saying. Well, I said Valkyries first half. Sorry. Um, Jeez, I'm gonna say. Hold on. I said Valkyries first half. I'm giving you Seattle. Seattle first half minus 2.5. I will take that. So again, Seattle and Golden State. This one I like plus 2.5 in the first half. Golden State. I like that one. That's a very good one. Um, Nothing else to add to this. That's it. Um, that's all we have. Those are all the picks. Went through all 5 games. So whether you fit or follow my picks, it's up to you. Again, good luck to you guys. I hope you guys cash some tickets and go below to sportsmembo.com, Abby Sports Picks. We did go 0-1 yesterday. The client plays, but we went 2-0. We gave you 2 picks, a first half over 80.5 in the Washington Dallas game, and then we had the over 160. So both of those cashed. So if you watched the show yesterday, you could have made some money. So again, I'm going to have 2 client plays for the WNBA and 2 client plays in Major League Baseball. Make sure you follow me, sportsmobile.com, Abby Sports Picks. You can get 30% off on any sports packages that we have, myself, other cappers. You get 30% off. You type in save code to get that discount. All right, so good luck to you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, great Sunday. Let's cash some tickets. Let's hit some winners. Good luck. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Again, until next time, we will see you on Tuesday. Good luck to you guys. And don't forget to go to sportsmobile.com, Abby Sports Picks. Again, looking for a bounce back day. We got 2 WNBA client plays, 2 MLB plays, Major League Baseball plays. So when you get a chance, go to that website and Take advantage of the 30% off. Type in code SAVE30. Until next time, good luck. Let's hit some winners, cash some tickets. Peace on the tape.